Hey guys, and welcome to the long-awaited island build competition. Do you guys remember that thing? You know, the thing I ran for like the whole of last month that I'm not doing until nearly the end of April. That's how long backpacks have been disabled, man. And you know this game is my full-time job, right? But playing this yesterday actually felt like doing a job. I had to clean out all of my ender chest pages with the trillions of backpacks and all loads of random junk in them from the years of contraband. It's so clean. I bought more ender pack skins because I'm stupid just to make all of this look nice, but that's besides the point. Finally, we're doing the island build competition. For those of you that aren't aware, a month ago I just said build the best island you possibly can, enter, and the best island will win a Hyperion. There's been some sick entries, I can't lie. Undaunted, he's carried this whole operation on his back, dude. He went through all 2,000 entries and he's narrowed it down to 20. We're going to be going through those 20 this stream, and then me, Undaunted, and Nearbihar are rating the islands based on 4 factors. One of them is like bonus points, though it doesn't really count. The first is creativity. Like, how original is the island? What did their brain come up with? Is it just some generic like terraforming? Yeah, it could be impressive, but if it's just like the earth, bro, it's like the first thing you see when you come out the womb, mate. It's not that creative, you know. Second is detail. You know, we gotta see how those walls kind of bend in and out. My island is the perfect example of this. I mean, look, this is just masterful. This is incredible. And the third major category is size, because size does matter, chat. I'm sorry to tell you, but you know, you can't build something tiny out here and then expect to win over somebody who's literally built like the skybox limit with something incredible. And finally, the fourth little bonus thing, which doesn't really count, but it's like brownie points, is utility. Like how useful the island actually is. Do you have a nice little spot for your minions? Do you have like a cobble generator? I don't know, this is a traditional SkyBlock, but you know, is your island functional? That's what I need to know. We have some juicy prizes, I can't lie. Originally, like I said, it was just gonna be a Hyperion for the #1 island, but some of these entries, like, you guys have no idea, they are nuts. So I decided there's gonna be a top 5. 5th place will get like this nice budget starter mage gear. 4th place will get a tier boosted ender dragon. 3rd place will get like a berserker setup with an elegant tux as well, so they kind of get 2 for the price of 1. 2nd place will get like this assortment of high level legendary pets. They're not quite all level 100, but you know, they're juicy. This is like 250 to 300 mil worth of pets. And finally, 1st place will win a Hyperion. Yeah, it's missing a star, but we'll go add the star eventually. So yeah, those are the prizes. Pretty meaty if you ask me, dude. Let's check out the first guy, Mr. Figoslav. And we're already in for a wild start. Oh my days, dude. He even has NPCs with dialogue. I'm blown away already though, man. Oh my god, he isn't even in a co-op. My man's on his own. That is one thing that's kind of unfair. There are co-ops in this and such, but the fact that this is on his own. Hello, gamer. Let's go. All right, so he's got the catacombs. Oh, he's rebuilt the dungeon hub. You see, this is impressive. This looks like I'm in the dungeon hub. I like this a lot, but I can't give it too much credit. This is like a 0 on the creativity part. The first bit, like, that was sick, but I don't know. I don't know how much this can cap. Oh my god, he's even got parkour times up in here. Look up at the red block, it says. Ah, this is a parkour course. Dude, I was blown away with the start of this island. What is this? The only thing he's losing points in is the fact that it is like a copy of Dungeons, but even so, it's so good. And with the parkour creation as well, like, I like it, man. Get the secrets, Cal. Actually use this island to practice dungeons. What the hell is this? How many hours did this take you? This man's just like 69 quality, dude. 4 months? This man had a head start. He was already building this before I announced the competition. Fair play, man. I think this island's too big to go through and look at absolutely everything. I think it's time to start voting. We've seen all areas of the island. Creativity, I'm gonna give it an 8 because 2 out of the 3 worlds are totally original, and the dungeons part, it is pretty much copied from dungeons, but that parkour is cool, and the fact he made like extra rooms for his minions and the farming area and stuff like that. I'm gonna give creativity an 8 there. As for detail, I think I'm gonna have to give it a 9. Actually, I'm also gonna drop that to an 8 because 2 of the areas are ridiculously incredible, yes, but the other one is not really his kind of details from there. As for scale gets a 10. I think this is probably gonna be one of the biggest islands we'll see. That's insane. And utility, I'll give utility a 7. I like how he used the dungeon rooms as storage areas and stuff. You know what? I'm gonna give them all an 8. 8, 8, 10, 8. That's my final. I don't want to be too generous off the bat because this is the first island I'm seeing. I'm blown away. There we go. We got Nia's score, creativity 5, detail 9, scale 10, utility 10. Okay, he likes it then. Maybe I was too harsh with the utility. You know what? I'm gonna bump up to a 9. I think the utility's cool. This is the next one. XX La Luna. I think I've been here before. I recognize this island. I think you've asked me to visit in a dono or something, but I like this. It's a little kind of like Chinese Chinese kind of vibe. I dig it. Nice little old Asian buildings. The dragon's cool. I like how it's in like a skyblock fashion as well. Like everything's on little skyblock islands, if that makes sense, rather than just being a giant platform. But I really do like this, especially how it's all on clouds. Go to the bottom. Okay, there is something beneath here. I don't know what on earth this is supposed to be. Looks like Nyan Cat vomited down here or something, bro. That's a lot of colors. That is a lot of colors, I'm telling you. So creativity, I'm gonna give this one a 6 because I've seen like a lot of kind of Asian style builds and a lot of houses that are kind of like this design. But I like the clouds. The clouds are definitely something I haven't really seen much before, and I dig it. And also just like the use of the dragon and stuff like that. I like it. I think for detail, I'm also gonna go with another 6. I reckon Near's on that one. As for scale, I don't want to give him the 360. I'm gonna give the scale a 7. I agree with the clouds. The clouds are really cool. As for utility, I mean, I guess everything's nice and hidden underneath the clouds. I think that's pretty, I really like the clouds. The clouds really make this build a lot better. I'm gonna give the utility a 6 as well. No, a 7. I'll give the utility a 7. Here we go, Peter Marius. This is very much like the last island, but Greek instead of Chinese. This kind of bit here reminds me of that Mega Sky Wars map, but it's so nice. It's so nice, especially how it fades into the clouds. I'm loving seeing like the Minecraft recreations of like real life statues, you know? I feel like this island though, it's really obvious. I kind of want to bump up the score for the last island, to be honest, because looking down and seeing the farms, it breaks my illusion, you know? Is this an Egyptian build here? It's got like sphinxes at the front of it. Oh my God. Okay, I really like this. I like how this is his storage room. It fits in with the rest of the build theme here. I didn't know Greek thingies. I guess they maybe had lion statues. It's Roman. Is this Roman? It looks very Greek to me. I don't know, dude. Maybe I'm just uncultured. It's Roman. The statue is a Roman emperor. Then truly, I'm bad. It's time to rate this island. Creativity, I'm gonna give 6 again. Detail, I'm gonna go with 7 because I really like these statues. These statues are hard carrying the island, man. I love these statues a lot. So detail gets a 7 because those look really nice. I'm gonna give scale a 4. I don't feel like this island is very big, and a lot of the builds are really small. If you take out all the terraforming, the buildings are kind of small. So I'm gonna give the scale a 4. There's a sign on the statue. Does that tell us the lore? Am I stupid? I don't think that was a culture, chat. Oh no, wait. Is that the man giving credit to the guy that created the design for the statue? No, don't tell me my favorite bit of the island is copied from a guy. No, it's copied from a Twitter Minecraft builder, Donny. 1 off on the creativity scale. I'm going to change creativity to a 5. I'm sorry, man. Utility as well. He's got that nice storage room. I do like the storage room. So I'll give that a 6. Past that, I don't see any minions, and the farm like shatters all of my illusions. And also that portal feels very out of place. But otherwise, good job, Peter. Congratulations on making it into the finalists, sir. All right, I'm Cloven. This is a lot bigger than the last 2 islands. Jesus Christ. Oh my days. Okay. 0 points. Get it out of here, man. Okay, this part here, what is going on? Has someone been using TNT here, mate? I'm confused. I noticed the flaws too quickly. Sorry. This is just how my life goes, man. I only noticed the bad things. Let's look at the good things. Let's look at the bright side of life for once. Okay, let's start. Oh, I kind of missed the giant tower in the middle. I like that. This kind of reminds me of like a Blitz survival games map for those of you that have played that back in the glory days. This looks very much like a Blitz survival games map, although it is better on the outside than the inside. This bit here, it's lacking a bit. And the fact that he built all of this like terraforming, that's crazy. Is that brown wool? Brown wool and cyan for the dirt and the grass. You know, it's a unique approach towards it, man. I like how it's got like the internal streams and such. Oh no, don't say it's a dead end. I'm seeing too many dead ends, man. We got a giant anglerfish out here for no reason whatsoever, but you know what? I like it. Shaders are dope. All right, we'll have a look down with shaders. This will be the money shot. It's dark. Wait, I'm going to turn the sun on. Ah, at last. Oh, that looks really nice. This does give me like Blitz survival games map vibes. I don't know why, but I really like this. If the tower had some lighting on the side as well in these shaders, it'll look fire, man. I think I'm ready to judge. So I'm going to give creativity. I'm actually going to give a solid 8. This is creative. I haven't seen anything like this. This clearly isn't like copied from anything. It's not based on anything as far as I can tell. This is all from this man's mind, and I rate that big time. As for detail, I'm going to give the detail a 6 or 7 because on one hand, like this looks amazing from the outside, but the interior is kind of bland, and also there's a lot of unfinished areas. Do I be harsh and say 6? 6? Or do I be nice and say 7? That's a lot of 7s in the chat. You're all really getting to me because it's my favorite number. We'll say 7. We'll say 7. Chat is saying to be nice. I'll give scale a 9. I don't think it's quite as big as the first island we saw, which I'm just basing every other island off of at this point because that thing was huge. I'm gonna give this one a 9. It's like, yeah, I don't think you could really get much bigger. It's like a cone shape pretty much. If it was like as wide at all points, then I guess it'd be like a 10. But yeah, I'll give it a 9. As for utility, I haven't really seen any storage, which either means it's really good or I can't see. I'm just gonna give utility like a 4. I have no idea where the minions are or anything, bro. Oh, they're down here. Oh, I gotta say, utility's a 3. He could have worked the minions into the build so nicely, but they're shunned off in this random cave. They don't deserve it, man. Fish minion in river. Yo, so there is. Okay, I'm bumping the utility up to a 4 just because of this one Donnie. Look at him go. I mean, he's just floating and he's got a random chest next to him flying in the middle of nowhere, but he's living his life, bro. All right, next guy, we move on to Block's Lever Team. Okay, so it looks like the theme of this island is pixel art, but 3D pixel art that actually works into the build. Yo, the Enderman's picked up like an entire island here. Dude, I really like this. Oh my god, this is cool. We got gas versus Ender Dragons up in here. The Ender Dragon's got an egg. We got a golem using a gas as a balloon. This is really cool. We got an Enderman fishing. This is a 10 on creativity. This is the most creative island I think I've ever seen. I really like this. Take notice of the islands. They're skyblock islands. Is this the park then? Oh my god, it is, with the little dude that makes rain. Oh my gosh, we got the barn, like a miniaturized version of the barn. I like this a lot. This is really cool. We got a miniaturized version of the gold mines. This is so adorable. This is by far the most creative island I've ever seen and think I will ever see. This thing is ridiculously good. I like this island so much. Like, I've seen a lot of pixel art, but the fact they've worked the pixel art into the builds. This is the Mushroom Desert, but it's not the new Mushroom Desert, so you know we gotta knock some points off for the... Nah, I'm kidding. It's another 10 for utility, bro. They've put gift minions down on the Jerry's Workshop Islands. If you put the minions in like that, that is cool. This is a dub. I think I'm ready to judge it. I think on creativity, 10. Easily a 10. I didn't think I would see any 10 creativity islands, but this is unreal. You know what else is unreal? I just saw that quick merch plug. Our new range on refraction.shop. You know, we got box shirts and stuff. They're kind of cool. They don't look as cool as this, but you know, you can actually wear them, so that's a plus. For detail, I think I'm going to give the detail 8. 8 on the detail. For scale, we're going to give the scale a 7. And for utility, 10. This has got 2 10s. That's rare, dude. I was going to judge this harshly, but I like this so very much that it's hard. The detail, yeah, I was torn between 7 and 8 because on one hand, like, yes, the buildings and like the bridges and stuff aren't as detailed as the other islands, but then the pixel arts kind of make up for it for me. Like, these pixel arts look dope, especially that Ender Dragon and the giant Endermen and stuff. I really like them. Look behind the pixel art. Ah, I knew there was a reason I gave utility a 10. I was already impressed, but now, yeah, I'm blown away. I wish I was anywhere near this level of creative, dude. I want a good skyblock island so badly, but it's just not happening. I'm gonna go back to my island after all of this, and I'm just gonna be sad. They've put even more farms underneath the water. I don't think this can get much better, dude. All right, we're on Travi155's island. It's a zoo with pixel art animals. What is it with people and being creative with pixel arts, man? I was expecting so many pixel arts of like 2D little pictures and stuff, which are cool, but like when they integrate them into builds like this, I can appreciate it so much more. We got giraffes. We got ducks. Why don't they have any water, dude? Why is a swan chilling with an elephant? And why is the swan so big? That's kind of terrifying. We're moving on swiftly. Is this like coral reefs or something? We got dolphins. What is in this section? Trees? Yo, these are gonna be like a rare exhibit in like 100 years, bro. Oh, we got deer. I'm blind. I was about to say, dude, soon enough you will be looking in zoo exhibits to see trees. What else we got? We got bees. This would be a lot easier if we were in 1.16, but alas, 1.8 gaming, dude. Let's go. I rate this island. I like the whole concept of the zoo, and I like how he's built pixel art animals instead of just spawning in a load of animals. That is definitely something we love to see, except maybe what could have been done to up the utility score, which is the bonus score anyway, so kind of useless, would be like cow minions or something to get some like cows walking around and the minions kind of like the caretaker. I like how he didn't just spawn in animals and get lazy with it. I rate this island. This is big on creativity as well. Creativity gets an 8 from me. Definite 8 on the creativity, although the giant goose or swan or whatever the hell this creation is does terrify me. Detail, I think, gets a solid 7. Can't go wrong with a 7. Scale is where this is lacking, unfortunately. I want more, mate. It's only 1 floor, 1 layer, and it looks like it's the default island size. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go with like a 6 on the scale, bro, which makes me sad. And Utility, I don't see any minions or anything. I don't even see any fun. Let's take a peek underneath. Utility gets a 2. I mean, it has got utility, but like, it's not worked into the design of the island, man. Mr. Underscore Shady. I am afraid. I told you all I was afraid of this one. I told you all. I told you all I was afraid. I hate it. Why did this make it in? Second of all, just why? Why does it exist? I hate this so very. That could have been so sick. I've never seen my channel's logo made in pixel art like that before. And you just put Jerry in the middle of it. Yeah, screw you, dude. That's a 0 on all fronts. We move on. Let's have a look at the next guy's island. Matt says he loves it. I am ready for it, man. All right. It looks like we're on an orca. I'm gonna have a look up. It's the Kraken, bro. I'm on the Kraken. Jesus. Okay, I like this. This is cool, man. It's like simple, but it's not, bro. Like making these waves and the boats are oh, I like this. Look how deep it goes down as well. It's even got a mushroom farm. Yo, I need to yoink that, bro. I need a gold unique mushroom thingy for farming 60. This is really dope though. The problem is as well, the islands are all so different. It's hard to compare them with each other. He's got little NPCs down here with the cannons. This thing is decked. I'm surprised the Kraken even stands a chance, bro. This is phenomenal, man. Let's get some nice cinematic stuff going. Look at this. I can't get over it. All right, so creativity, I'm gonna give the creativity another 8. As for detail, I want to give a 9 just because of the waves. Like, disregard how good the Kraken and the boat looks and all of these things. Like, nah, man, this is like a 9 on the detail. The amount of time it would have took to do all this stuff, unreal. And scale gets a 8 again because of the waves. Like, that is a lot of blocks. As for utility, I guess we'll give utility a 7. He's got a lot of farms. Utility's a 7. There's nothing really worked in up here, so it's nothing too special. Oh my god, there's even like a fish hidden here. What? Dude, I really like this. We got another water-themed island. We got a giant spout up here, dude. Oh, that's a beacon. Ah, I like this. This is unique. I really like this. This is cool. It looks like a whale kind of with the little arse on its back, you know what I'm saying? We got a little boat out here, and he's built the wake as well. I like that, man. Usually when you see boats in water in Minecraft, like even with the last island, with how good it is, you don't see like the wake, you know, the way the water moves around the boat. I like how he's built that. Got a little cave over here. Can't go in though, so big sad. And up here, we just got some mountains, bro. We got a vibe. We got the workers on the mountain. It's a nice little chill vibe, you know. It's a whirlpool. But whirlpools don't like shoot up into the sky, but like, you know, whales go. Speak to the NPC. We got a quest from the Viking boy. We have arrived to our destination. This island is mostly used for resources, but soon enough we will migrate here for easy access. Also, through the cave is where you'll see the men working, but be careful, there's a sinkhole inside. Another island with lore. Jesus. Okay, there's even more to this. I like this island. I didn't realize you could go in here and they're mining like the giant rock for resources, which is exactly what people would do. You just stumble across a random island, you're like, yoink, mine now. And you just take everything, bro. Pillage the locals. Easy clap. You've got America. Next to the entrance, the sinkhole cow. Oh my god, how much more of this stuff is there? We got a giant cave. Your arrival granted us joy. You must sacrifice yourself to the beacon gods and they shall grant you eternal peace. I don't vibe with cults. Warp to be sacrificed. What is going on? All right, man, let's have a look. Oh, damn, I've just been beamed up by the whale. All right, so for creativity, I am gonna have to give this one, another 10. I really like this. Like, you're stumbling across a new mysterious settlement. You're mining it for resources. It's exactly what people would do. You've somehow built a giant sinkhole, which leads into a huge sick cave with a cult in it where you can sacrifice yourself. And you've got the workers over here. This is another 10 on creativity. I like this. This is big brain stuff. For detail, I'm gonna give the detail a 7. Nah, 8. I'm gonna give the detail an 8. I'm too harsh with the detail. We need to be better, dude. Scale, it gets another 8. This is big. It's got a huge underground section. It's got a huge mountain. It's got the water. I like it, man. See, this is what I mean. You don't need the max island size, dude. You just take advantage of multiple layers. As for utility, this one is another 10 on the utility, bro. Like, you've turned the minions into a narrative. It kind of makes me want to go back to that other one and take off the 10 utility, because in this, the minions are part of the story. They're the people that have arrived on the boat. So yeah, there we go. Those are the scores for this one. This island is dope, man. We got Selthian. The worst part about doing all of this is reading everybody's names, bro. I'm going straight down here, dude. You give me a mysterious wormhole, I'm jumping in it, bro. The last island taught me the way. My God, this thing is ridiculous. Am I inside a tree right now or something? What is this? We got like fluorescent trees and mushrooms. There are 2 eggs on this main village island. We got like an Easter egg hunt as well. Stay away from the evil cathedral. In the ancient time, it held an abominable cult. Oh my God, this island has depth. The way the text is even written, it looks like I'm actually speaking to like a Minecraft NPC, bro. This is ridiculous. There's just so much going on. We got like an evil cathedral up in here that apparently a great rebellion went on at. We got a giant like leaning tower of pizza over here. We got a huge blimp airship thing connected to an actual ship. We got some kind of fairies castle with rainbow trees and floating air. My God, dude. This is like fantasy wonderland. 1 egg hidden in the cathedral. Okay, I like how he's got the little hunts and stuff as well. This is spooky. I don't even know where to begin with ranking this island, but I really like this. Someone's found the minions. Where are the minions? TP pads at the sport. There's more? Oh my God, that's a lot of TP pads. Okay, minions. I can get down with this for sure. And he's using lapis minions. This might be a very, very big score. Everything's built so well. There's a little bit of everything. There's lore. The minions look dope. There's like a tour guide. There's an Easter egg hunt. You can do everything on this, bro. You could literally play Skyblock on this man's island without ever leaving it. I like this so much. So much, in fact, I'm going to give the creativity a 10. Detail, I'm also going to have to give detail a 10. Attention to detail, even in just the NPCs and everything. Like, I can't really fault it. Scale just is a 10. I'm actually going to have to give this a 10 on all 3. I think this is a 10 on all 3, boys, as far as I'm concerned. Nier's getting scared to use those 10s. Utility as well. Yeah, I'll agree it's a 9. Utilities are 6 or 7. Where are the farms? The minions aren't that inefficient of a position as well. Yo, you're calling them out, and you know what? You are right. Utility, 7. Utility's going to go down to a 7. This man has pointed it out. There are no farms. Actually, it might even go to a 6. That does sting, but it is only bonus score, to be fair. See, what utility is, and this is why it's only a bonus score, it's basically like, if you were actually like a try-hard Skyblock player, would this island work? Like, can you still grind all your skills? Do you still have space for minions? Do they look nice on the island? Stuff like that. The minions, they're kind of like in their own place, which does look nice, which did maybe buff up the score, but nah, that should have just been detail score. It doesn't have any farms. So yeah, that's the one thing that's got to go down. All right, next guy, let's go. Maze Hub. You can't be saying this to a general, bro. I mean, this island was probably finished before I became a general, but that means he's logged in since to place that sign. I don't appreciate that one. HCF lobby vibe. This does look like a hub for like some HCF server. 100%, especially with like the giant text or whatever. Oh my God. This man is a hub builder. And if he's not a hub builder, someone needs to hire him. Oh my gosh, we got TP pads as well. Okay, I'm buckling in, dude. I'm buckling in. Maze rules. Rideable pets are not allowed. Hypixel rules, no blacklisted mods are allowed. No glitching, instant ban. Yo, he's gonna ban you from his island? Also not allowed while I'm hosting the maze. He actually hosts events here? 4 mil prize? Okay, that's kind of cool. He hosts little events on his island. He has different mazes that you can run through. I like this. This guy, genuinely, any people making any server up in here, hire this man to build your hubs. Everything he builds looks like OG Minecraft hubs, and it's making me hella nostalgic. This glass maze, though, this is straight out of hell. Look how big the regular mazes are. In fact, he hosts these as events, man. Let's have a look at the other TP pads, man. Average solve time for the maze is 3 hours. That thing does look brutal. Oh, this is feeling very VIP. I feel like I should be walking around this place with like a glass of Chardonnay, you know? Like, this is premium, bro. I treat my minions like absolute dirt. I just give them drugs and watch them slave away for hours. These guys, they're getting the Donnie treatment, bro. I feel like a terrible person after visiting all of these islands, man. That is premium. Ooh, that's clean. Oh, I like that. He's got a parkour as well. He's got a nether parkour. He's got a void parkour. He's got a tundra parkour. And he's got a plains with different biomes. I'm coming back to this island off stream. I don't even care. I'm going to nail out one of these parkours. Screw the maze. If the maze takes 3 hours, man, I ain't got that kind of patience. I would be hating life. It's time to score this one. Creativity, I'm going to give a 9. I like all of the events. I like the way he's built the island. I like how he uses the classic hub design to take him to different parts of the island and everything. But it does lose that 1 point because it does feel very nostalgic, which he's kind of shot himself in the foot. This island is so sick and brings back so many memories that it doesn't feel 100% original. So creativity is a 9. Detail though, I'm gonna give detail also a 9 because there's a lot of empty space like in the middle and stuff, which is granted, it's the design of it. When you compare it to that last island, which was just like decked out 100%, like, oh, scale and utility, they're both 10. 100%, man. This guy treats his minions like his children. The scale of this thing, like, do I even need to say? This is mad. We got Bitter Bramble. Stop being so talented. It makes me feel like I'm wasting my oxygen. You guys watch me and there's people that can do... Oh my. You ever just do something and look at somebody else's like work and it makes you hate yourself? This is this video summed up. This is how I feel. I don't have any words. These floating lanterns as well. I want to see these in shaders. I'm going straight in. I haven't seen much of the island yet, but I'm going straight in because I bet those lanterns look fire. Oh my God. I am a sucker for like proper traditional like Asian culture as well, like all the dragons and buildings and stuff like that and dojos, and oh, it's so cool. I feel so difficult. Like what do I rate these things? How do I win? Creativity, I'm gonna give an 8. It's once again like traditional Asian kind of stuff, which we have seen, but this star in the middle, this explosion of the two dragons breathing fire at each other, this is ridiculous. I love that. That is so good. Detail, again, because of this, it's a 9. It's so good, and I really love these. These are so nice. Scale, I'm gonna have to give, we'll give it an 8 because of the size of the dragons and that. And utility, I haven't seen any minions or anything. Let's see what kind of farms and that they're rocking. They got a basic sugarcane farm. I haven't really seen any minions. I don't know. Utility is just a bonus score, so don't hate me, chat, but I think I'm gonna have to give it like a 4. You literally, oh, I did see the lapis minions. Okay, never mind. Yeah, utility, we'll bump that up to a 7. All right, next island. Let's move on. He's already saying OML, which is either a good thing or a bad thing. Smile more, bro. Why? This is mad. This is mental. I've gone from like traditional stuff to like insanely futuristic. Bro, can you imagine how long these walls and the floor and the roof? Is that another maze? Why are you guys all psychopaths? He's even got a glass roof so you can just see them all running through the maze like little hamsters, bro. Look at the farms at the bottom. Wait, there's farms down here as well? No way. Oh, that's so sick. Dude, how have people gone this try hard? The prize was a Hyperion. Imagine, I mean, you can't really get a much better prize, but imagine if it was like multiple items or whatever. Jesus Christ, dude. All you need to motivate this level of like creativity and effort is 350 million SkyBlock coins, apparently. That's all it takes. Imagine if I offered more, bro. The levels we'd be at. Just doing this looks trippy, man. It looks like I'm in some kind of space sequence in Star Trek. These statues are insane. This whole like DNA sequence 12 thing. These random futuristic bridges. All right, we're jumping in, dude. We're jumping in. Creativity. I'm giving creativity a 9. Yeah, it's like, it's sick. We got like a weird kind of futuristic / classic vibe with these statues. The only reason it's not quite a 10 is because there's not as much stuff jam-packed in. There's not like a whole lore kind of thing. But yeah, the creativity is a 9. The creativity is there. I like the walls and that. Actually, I might drop it to an 8. I'll drop the creativity to an 8 just so there's some competition in this. Detail gets a 9. As for scale, 10. Like, look at that. Can you imagine how long that took? That's mental. Utility as well, that gets a 10. Those farms look incredible. Those farms are dope. This is me eating soap. Is this it? Is it just me eating soap? I feel like that is why this is here, right? Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, thank you. It's April. It's nearly May, and this has me feeling festive, bro. This has me feeling like the sleigh bells are ringling. Ching ching-a-ling-a-ling ding, you know? You are like 8 months early with this, man, but when it's Christmas time, your island is gonna be the spot, bro. I'm gonna eat your cake. This island is so good. I'm going in. I'm taking a bite. A piece of this island will live through me for the next 48 hours, man. This is insane. We got NPCs up in here. Ich bin lost. I don't speak German, but I think I understand that one. That giant bear as well. These islands are all so good. I know. I'm gonna have to say, unfortunately, the creativity, it gets a 6, which makes me so sad to say, but it's just a Christmas island, man. Like it's got all the nice generic Christmas things, but it's Christmas, man. Like, what more can you say? Detail, that gets an 8. Scale, I'm gonna say a 7 with the scale, with the floor as well, with the ice, but actually maybe a 6 on the scale. 7. Utility, I haven't really seen enough snow minions about. I feel like I should see some snow minions somewhere, but I've seen the farms. The farms are good. I like it, man. I like it. All right, now we're at Egom Simp. Strange username, so I hope the island is better than your username choice. This room is messy though, bro. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. This thing is I'm sure it's ridiculously impressive, but my tiny brain cannot comprehend it. I need like an aerial view, bro. I feel trapped. Ah, there we go. I'm in a dome. I'm on like some kind of space settlement. Is that the vibe we're going for? Okay, see, this is what I needed. So cramped in there, man. I can't tell what is going on. I dig it. It's supposed to be some kind of like space station, I'd imagine, but holy, it is chaotic inside there, bro. So for creativity, I'm gonna give this one 6 as well. It's kind of like the Christmas theme, you know, it's just a space station, but it's cool. Detail is like a 7. Yes, it's detailed, but like it feels too crazy. Like if the middle didn't have all those holograms and text and everything, it would be so much better, but I can barely see. Scale is like a 6. I couldn't really get an idea for it, but from the outside, I'd say a 6 is about right. Utility, I can't find anything, bro. I don't know what is going on. I can't see any utility, truthfully, boys. It might be first 0. In fact, I'm going to bump up the creativity. The creativity, I was too harsh. I'm going to give it a 7, just because he's got like all the little hangers and stuff labeled. Other than that, it confuses me, man. We're moving on to the next island, Mr. Aqua Steel Gaming. Welcome on board the HMS Animator. Looks best without night vision. We wish you enjoy your stay. Smiley face. I like a nice welcoming. This guy seems very friendly. I like him already. I no longer like him with how good this island is. Judging this is so very difficult. I really hope like the scores at the end, like, oh, I hope they work, because this, if it was down to me, mate, I'd give them all a Hyperion. But hey, I like this island a lot. It's like biomes kind of linked together through this giant central hub, and I always like that. I like islands that can balance different genres with each other, you know what I mean? I really like islands like that. That's why I really like that crazy one with the evil cathedral and stuff, because there were just so many things, but they worked so well with each other. It's got hot air balloon rentals. Yo, you give this man 3 mil coins and he builds you a hot air balloon? Is that how that works? Or do you just get to stand in it for 3 million coins? Because if you get to stand in it for 3 mil coins, like, this guy's a scam artist. He's a billionaire, bro, and I respect him. What's going on down here? Hypixel's glitched items. He's got a little glitched item display. We love to see it. We got even more down here. Oh my days, I like this island a lot. Let's have a look in shaders, boys. He said it's best without night vision, so I'll trust in him, and screw you, dude, because the island looks even better. Can you stop making the islands look so damn good? I am going to cry. This is actual madness, bro. I can't even deal with this anymore, man. Creativity, yeah, it's like a 9, bro. I like the ways work different things with each other. I like the central hub. I like the hot air balloons and the airships and the stars and the fact you can rent hot air balloons. I like it a lot. Detail, I can't fault anything. Chat, what do I vote on detail? I don't even know anymore. You're all saying 10. I'm seeing a few 8s. I'm seeing a few 9s. I'm also gonna have to go with a 9. As for scale, unfortunately is the thing that holds this island back. Scale, I'm gonna say is a 7. That's the only thing I can really say is bad about this island, which isn't, oh no, that I forgot about the underground bit. 8. Scale is an 8. What about utility? I don't know where any utility is. Chat, have you seen the minions or anything? Yeah, they have no farms, which I feel contributes to the vibe, because we are like in space, I guess, so they wouldn't be able to get away with clouds or water, which is a big sad. So utility, I'm gonna give it like a 2. I literally don't see any, which I guess means I should give it a 0, right? Genuinely, does this have any? Okay, he's got 2 double chests down here, man. As far as I'm concerned, that is 2. All right, next island. We haven't got many left, chat. Oh my god, man. I don't get a break. I don't know what I was expecting when I first announced this island build competition. I wasn't expecting so many islands to be this good. The amount of genuinely insane islands, like, I am blown away. Creativity, I'm gonna give it a 5, which sounds harsh, but it's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just like a river with like a mountain on the hill, I guess. Maybe like a 6. I like the clouds, actually. I feel like I'm being too harsh now. 6 for creativity. As for detail, easy 9. Even down to how the sea floor's done, I really like it. The buildings look dope. The clouds look dope. Everything looks really nice. I can't really fault the detail, but the only reason it's a 9 is because there's not that much over on this side of the island. As for scale is gonna have to be a big old 8-eroni, like the last island, bro. No, 9, including the thingy. Yeah. And utility's 5. Just taking LSD. Not like I know what that's like, chat. Don't worry about it. I'm looking at it with shaders, man. Oh, it's like some ethereal... I feel like this is the final boss of some video game, bro. This is ridiculous. I don't have any words. It's like some Donnie emerging out of a black hole. Just some Zeus god commanding. Like, look, he's got like portals. He's got like a ring of light around him. The space vibe with all the stars and the different nebulas and galaxies, and oh my... I love space. I don't know if you can tell from like my YouTube username, but I'm a bit of a physics nerd, and space is my favorite thing ever since I was a kid. I'm so biased. I'm gonna try not to be too biased. Creativity, yeah, this is a 10. This is a 10, bro. It's some kind of weird ethereal being emerging from a black hole. This is like a little spaceship, I guess. Let's have a quick look at everything else. So storage. Oh, he's got a space station for all of his stuff. This is cool. This works if you're like an endgame player trying to have a functioning island. Yeah, I think that. All right, so creativity, yeah, 10. Detail, 10. Scale, 9. Utility, 9. All right, there we go. Those are my scores. I think this is the last one. This has got to be Matt's favorite one. It's Toby. We finally made it, boys. There's one extra bonus island after this, but it's kind of marked in a different color, so I don't really know what it is. But here we go, dude. This is apparently Mr. Undaunted's favorite island. I have minions and a sugarcane farm, but it doesn't have a storage system. I store everything in my ender chest. I respect that, man. What is this thing, though? Is this like a giant steampunk kind of village? That's the vibe I'm getting from this, because it looks like... I think it just is called steampunk, like how the Victorians and that pictured the future. This is really, really cool. Like some kind of floating ancient village. It's like got a boat as well. I like this so very much, man. He's even got a little village over here as well. What is the point in this other than just a flex? Oh my, okay, the shaders are going on. Oh, that is crispy. This is so nice as well. Oh, the chimneys, bro. I don't have any words anymore, man. I actually don't have any words anymore. Dude, where are all these people when like Hunger Games was massive? We needed you guys making the maps. When Skywars maps were getting released and I was disappointed after disappointed after disappointed every single update, you guys were just lurking in the shadows, man. We got like little airships being ejected from here. This is like, okay, we got it straight. Creativity, it's a 9. As for detail, it's a 10. The detail is absolutely a 10. Every single nook and cranny on this island is ridiculously packed to the brim. This is one of the nicest things I've seen in Minecraft like ever, bro. Scale, I'm also gonna have to give it a 9. As for utility, I guess I'll just give it like a 6. The man said like he keeps most of his stuff in his ender chest, so can't fault it too much as long as it works. I think Matt's calculating the scores. I have one extra bonus island to visit real quick while Matt sorts out the scores, which I've seen a lot of people talking about in the chat, and I need to go back to it because I saw it once on a stream real quick. It's Yolana. She gave me all of her like old exotics to hold on to and her doctor's space helmet, so I have to pay her the respect of visiting her island. Here she is in the mint drip, dude. That's a cool little color, but Yolana has like the greatest skyblock museum island ever, dude. It's so cool. I came here for a brief moment just to have a look when she gave me like her doctor's space helmet and stuff. I wanted to come back and have a look, and I'm glad it made it into the finals. It's actually on the spreadsheet, bro. Clearly Matt approved of it, man. It's just so nice. There's so much to look at. It's insane. Yeah, there is everything here, man. You could literally spend forever here, man. They've got a perfect portrait of my guild master. That is 10 out of 10, man. I'd heavily encourage us coming here and taking a look, because looking at everything on stream would take 1,000 years. We got placed minions. We got the minions operating in the background. There's just so much going on. It's ridiculous. This place will forever be like a skyblock museum, man. If you ever want to come back and look at anything, any weird bugged item, any prolific community member, any crazy dyed armor, like look at all of this stuff, man. There's hidden rooms as well, and apparently we also have a top 5. Let's go, chat. All right, so big shout out to Undaunted for doing all of this for me. Like, he was writing down all of the scores. He chose all of the top 20 finalists. He's now calculated the top 5 and everything. Honestly, he's carried this whole event on his back, so I'm very grateful for him. But based on our scores, we now have a top 5. So as you know, I was ranking all of the islands on like detail, scale, creativity, all that kind of stuff. Utility, they were just bonus points. It was just a cool little flex, I guess, but they don't really mean that much in the grand scheme of things. So putting all of our scores together, we have a top 5. In the number 5 position, winning the budget mage setup, which is 3/4 storm with a young dragon chestplate and a legendary sheep pet, we have Mr. Smile More. more. Congratulations, Smallmore. This island, I don't know how you did it. I think it's just him as well. Yeah, it's just him. Imagine spending all of that time building all of this just on your own. That is insane. He had a score of 78 out of a possible 90, by the way. Is he AFK? Don't say he's AFK, man. You need your prize. He's actually AFK. Well, that's very awkward. In fourth place, we have Mr. It's Toby. Congratulations. 81 out of a possible 90. Man was only 9 points off. That basically means like all three of us gave him 999, essentially. Enjoy. You're in the dragon pet, man. Many congratulations. Huge GGs. And in third place, this is where the prizes start getting juicy. We got him a nice berserker setup, maxed recombobulated 5-star Necron, level 100 legendary with a skeleton, and just for good measure, a maxed out elegant tux with a crowd of greed. With a score of 84, we have our boy Maze Hub with the nostalgic massive mega hub build. This thing is insane, so mega congrats, man. Keep running those events. This guy, the fact that he runs events on his island is ridiculous. Like, that is so sick. We need more people like this guy, so huge congratulations. This is where the prizes start getting really, really good, so big congrats, my man. Enjoy the free stuff, and I hope to see you building some hub for some mad Hytale server when they come out, because that island is ridiculously good. And in second place, with a score of 85, one more than that last island and one less than the guy in number one, who's about to win this assortment of legendary high-level pets, which are worth a lot of money. These are about 250 to 300 million worth of pets. We have Mr. Thunder with this insane build. I gotta say, man, this thing, I like this. I like this so very much. I'm so happy this man's at least in the top 5, because this island is ridiculous. Is he on his own as well? Wait, how are people doing this without co-ops? I don't understand how people are doing this without co-ops, man. He literally built all of this by himself. That's insane. That is so well deserved, mate. Enjoy. And finally, in the number 1 spot, winner of what was supposed to be the only prize, but after seeing all of those islands, I think it would have been very underwhelming, so I'm glad we added more. The Hyperion. Unfortunately, it has a Jerry Rune 3. Please forgive me. But we got to go put the 5th star on it because it is only 4 stars, so I'll go do that real quick with my own Wither Essence, bro. I'm trying to max out the Wither shop, and look, I'm out here doing that. Imagine if I salvaged that instead of upgrading it. That would have been awkward. But anyway, Kelthian with a score of 86, only missing 4 points out of 90, man. I think we all saw this coming. What else was there at this point? This is unreal. I have no words. This island, it's got a lore. It's got more backstory than the game it's built on. It just works so well with absolutely everything. You deserve the Hyperion, man. This thing is mad. Big GG's, my man. Where is he? Do you want to claim the hype? He wasn't the one that entered, but, you know, it's his co-op member. Hopefully he doesn't scam him too hard. You know what I'm saying? Wait, what? Why is he saying Dude XD? Does he not realize he was actually getting a prize for this? Man just thinking he got stream clout? Nah, man. Nah. Your co-op wins a Hyperion. He's just like, okay. Let's go, dude. I always find it weird how like small people's reactions are when you give them stuff. I'm gonna share with them anyway. That is king stuff right there, mate. That is king stuff. There you go, Mr. Elwes. Congratulations. That feels mad to give away. I can't believe people have done the same for me, but enjoy, dude. And thank you all so much for participating in this. This has been insane. I've really enjoyed going around and looking at all these islands. I hope you guys have as well. This has been a very different stream, but like, you know, going around and looking at this is what Minecraft's about, boys. I visit Nonished. Hello, Mr. Nonished. What am I here for, sir? All right, didn't crash my game. That's one of the things I was expecting. We're chilling, dude. Let's go. Nonished, bro. Why are you such a weeb, man? This is why you'll scare me. This is why you'll scare me. I knew that was on your island as well. I've heard of it before. I will be coming back to this island off stream, chat. But for now, yeah, I'm gonna go do some taxes, do some adult things. So thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please be sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. Thank you all for this. Like, seriously, you guys just handed content out to me on tap, and I'm so grateful for that. I will see you all soon. Peace.